Hello guys, it's me, Brian Cockerill, on the Brian Cockerill Taxman show. I'm with a very, very special guest today. It's no other than Emma, my wife. Hello Emma,
Hiya.
welcome. What we're doing the book today. It's just come out. It took us, 3.5-4 months to do it.
Yeah.
Emma, you can tell us what the hardest part was doing it, please, for the folks.
Well, it was a little bit hard to start with, a little bit daunting because I had never done a book before.
Yeah.
And I'd never typed before.
Yeah, that's true.
So it was pretty daunting, to say the least, but
yeah,
we did it.
Yeah, you've did it, and I think, would you say that it's probably the best book? I'm not trying to blow our own trumps or anything. I think it's the best book because we actually knew Lee, didn't we? You'd met Lee from a friend, I'd met him. And the stories we have told, the stories what we knew back in the day. I mean, the other authors, one from Newcastle and the other one from the other, one about just writing pure lies about Lee, absolute stories, making him into a monster he never was. This book tells a different story about Lee Duffy, doesn't it?
Yeah, we tried to bring out Lee's personality, which other books haven't done, his real personality. He had a lot of good ways about him and loving ways. He was a loving dad, loving partner to Carol. And all the kids will say
Peter, his son.
Yeah, Peter Duffy as well.
Shelley.
Shelley, Sammy Jo,
Katie Lee, all his children.
All his children, but he had loving ways about him. He loved, the kids loved him. He's obviously, there's times he helped old people and stuff, wasn't there?
Yeah. And yeah, he was good. Well, I'm not going to give it away because the book's here, so it's in the shops. We've got it won't be in the shops yet, but it'll be online and things like that. We can, if you want to come to my house, if you want me to deliver it, it's £20 signed copies, signed by the wife as well, and signed by me, and Mr. Rafe signed it. So the four of us all did it, but truth be told, Stephen Rafe, Neil Jackson, fantastic people to work with, totally different from the last ones. Absolute pleasure. Done 4 documentaries in 2 months with them. We've done the book. We're on with the new book, the trading book. But getting back to the Lee Duffy book, it was good fun as well, talking to people, wasn't it?
All the people that have given stories for the book are all like people who knew and loved Lee and were around at the time. There's nobody had any input in it that wasn't around Lee or didn't know him.
Well said,
So it's all the truth.
And the thing is, what we've done is that most of the people were our friends, weren't they, at the time?
And we've made beautiful friends in Carol and stuff through
well
all this trauma and hearing what Carol had been through with the family. We got to know each other and our class was a real good friend.
Like a sister, isn't she?
So
absolutely fantastic. But it's good to help people, and we give the daughter Lee's coat. I'd had the coat for a long time, and something in my head just said, give it to Lee's family. So we give it to Lee's daughter, and she's cherished it since we gave her it. So we really feel good about that. It's not all about money. Somebody offered me £500 for it twice, and the money wasn't. I was never going to give Lee's coat away. And then all of a sudden I thought his family deserve it, so it went back to the rightful people. But the book has been written from my heart. We've skipped off loads of the bad things that what happened in that past, because a lot of the things we did, me and Lee, were wrong. Lee would be here, he'd say the same. But my heart goes out to his brother as well, who passed away not long ago, Laurie. We put a tribute in to the both of them because the book's about Lee, and we put a tribute to him for his brother. So God rest both of them, But,
and while I was doing the research for the book, I did notice a clipping what Brenda, Lee's mum, had put in, saying that she wasn't really happy about anything going ahead with books and stuff, but she did say, if there was a book to be wrote, I'd like it to be a good one. And we hope that we've done that in this book, and we can put Lee's family's mind and hearts at peace with it, and instead of painting him this monster like other books have painted him.
Absolute nonsense, some of these stories. I mean, the stories are about me as well, with Lee supposed to have done this and done that, and they're just absolute rubbish. I mean, one of the authors was something like 89-year-old when Lee Duffy passed away. It's just absolutely nonsense. He just keeps regurgitating the same stuff over and over again, and then makes up lies and gets other people to make lies up and pays people this and just lies. The people who helped us were proper people, all in their 50s. There were people who were actually there, same as me. I was with Lee. We had obviously been a bit of a fight at the beginning, like ding dong, but most top fighters ended up shaking hands. And we had a good laugh. Lee was really funny, He used to tell jokes. He was really funny, and he was good fun to be around. He never ever miserable, Lee Duffy. He was always happy. And this rubbish about him punching people every day. I was with Lee for about 3.5 months, and I never, apart from one lad, I won't tell you what happened. It was in South Bank. I only seen him hit one lad in 3.5 months, and these other people have got him punching someone every single page. It wasn't him at all. He was a good.
You said, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah.
You said he was in like infectious as well, the way he was. Like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was always happy, and he had like a spring in his step when he walked and
Yeah,
stuff.
he did. He was like, he's like he was just like buff. He was like really
And
sharp.
that's why I've enjoyed doing it, because
Yeah.
meeting Lee, the times I did meet him all them years ago in the Havana and in the Blues, it's exactly how Lee was.
Yeah,
that is,
yeah. Because what we've done, we've written the book. See, the other people have written a book, no disrespect for them, they're trying to make a few quid, whatever, but when you're writing a book about someone and you weren't actually in that era and you weren't actually, you don't know the words and the terminology.
Yeah.
The words we've put in words that, well, one author put in, he fought like the devil. Lee didn't talk like that, and Lee did not. Lee wasn't thick, he was really streetwise, a lot more than clever than me at streetwise, and he was really sharp, and he knew what was going on around him, and he just knew. He was a fantastic fighter, one of the best it's ever been. But the things we put in the book, you'll get a shock with some of them. The fight, the trouble that Lee Duffy had with Viv Graham was, we found that when nobody ever knew about that. No one things about Viv Graham, what he was scared of more than anything. You laugh your heads off when you read it. It was just really good to do a book
stories
about.
in there that you wouldn't even believe when you read them, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
And
yeah.
they're going to shock a lot of people, but in a nice way. They're all lovely stories, and all the people that loved him, as we say, or encountered Lee and remember him for the lovely things. It's like all these books that have been written about Lee, portray him as this monster, and he did this and he did that, but these people didn't even know Lee. No. It's like the stories that are in this book are all true. We all knew him, and it's like that was Lee.
That's it. And the people we spoke to quite a few from South Bantam, and they have some fantastic stories about them, fantastic memories. Yeah. My friend Peter Robbo, he's in there. Absolutely. Tony Stubbs, my friend, fantastic. Kevin Kilty, he knew stories about him. Yeah. Ozzy Bingham. Yeah. There's just loads and loads and people.
Even neighbours of Lee's.
Yeah. Little Chrissy Evo. Darren Hugh, all these type of people knew Lee when they were kids, and he did great things for them, helped them, and he was really good for people, wasn't he? Yeah, and he couldn't drive for toffee like he's the worst driver in history when we used to drive.
There's some really funny stories about Brian's and Lee's time together.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, really funny. I mean, when I was typing it, it was making me laugh as I was typing it.
Yeah, I was saying, what are you laughing at?
This is at early hours of the
4
morning.
o'clock in the morning.
Getting up, determined to get this book done. And
she was.
And it was like, I was actually laughing, going back over the stories some of the people had said. It was like amazing.
But what she was doing, she was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now the book's finished, she's still getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and walking upstairs and tapping me on the head saying, what are you doing, love? I've been sleeping, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, it's been really good. So we've started the new one, the Train the Bride Cockerill way, because we decided to do that because loads of kids are training around, they haven't got a clue, so we're going to do this book, and it's 43 years of knowledge, and Emma knows, and people who I've talked to. Tony Grange is in the book as well.
There's even lovely photos in there.
Yeah, there's fantastic photos. I mean, the other books that I've written, they don't put photos in.
I mean, beautiful. Look at the beautiful handwriting Lee had.
It was fantastic. I don't think he's going to say.
Beautiful things. Yeah. It's like full of nice pictures, nice stories.
See, the other books you bought about Lee and myself, of the shabby authors, they don't put no photos in because they cost a lot more money. So we weren't bothered about spending a lot of money on a fantastic cover. What we got, the picture was done, and all the photographs were put in. It cost a lot of money, but we weren't bothered because we wanted to portray Lee as a nice human being, which he was. He wasn't as bad as what people say.
Rafe and Neil Jackson have gone totally out of their way to make sure this got out in time. And we were surprised yesterday when we got told that it was going to come today. And it was like, we weren't expecting it till the 5th, so it's been an amazing surprise. And we just hope that you'll all get as much fun from it as what we did writing it. So buy it, come and see me, contact me on Facebook, or I'm still, remember, tip of the day on YouTube, my YouTube channel, Brian Cockerill YouTube channel. And thanks for listening to us, and thanks all the people from Teesside who's helped us, and all the people from everywhere. My friend Stephen says he's in it from Newcastle, another great friend. Them type of people. So thanks everyone for listening to us. Thank you everybody.
God bless everyone here.